It got it on its own. They always will. The dead and the living. Because we're in here. I was thinking, how many of you people do I have to kill to make you understand? I'm not going to do that now because you're going to change. You're going to survive. Everyone, Mike, Walker Stalker, sorry, late video, busy past few weeks, school and whatnot, but I'm here to do my review for the Season 5 finale, episode 16, titled Conquer, 90-minute finale. I'm wearing my Walking Dead Andrew Lincoln coat, the one that he stole off the dude in the bathroom back in Season 4. Actually just recently got this for the finale, I'm pretty hyped for it. So, okay, number one, spoilers for anybody who has not seen this. I mean, my old rant in the beginning was the quote, paraphrase from the episode, but so I'll give you guys a moment if you haven't seen the episode, which I'm assuming most of you who watch these videos have at this point in time. So let's get right into it, shall we? Morgan. Right off the bat, we see Morgan. I didn't think we'd see Morgan until Season 6 because, according to the AMC website, on one of the quizzes it asked the question, who is shown to be months behind the group in the end of Season 5, Episode 1. So I'm here, they're saying Morgan's months behind them. And it's a show, it doesn't really matter, but I'm like, wow, he caught up pretty fast, but the whole scene with the wolves, that was just epic. How he just took them out with a stick, you know. The wolves are pretty crazy. I mean, I might do a separate video just on them, but you know, they pretend like they hunt people, like, and take the stuff. They have their trap, which I thought was ingenious. Morgan doesn't kill him. So Morgan's in a better place now. Morgan and Rick have kind of passed each other on the escalator, so to speak. Morgan became more rational. Rick is more of a carton killer at this point. But let's talk now about Daryl and Aaron. Red Poncho guy. Now, I think they should have gone after Red Poncho guy, even if that stuff was food, because poor guy wound up dying anyway. They threw away. Show him later on as a walker with the car that says "Wolves Not Fire," which we've seen in Episode 9. That whole trap thing was pretty awesome. I mean, I was really hoping that nothing bad would happen to Daryl or Aaron. Morgan saved the day. Some sweet zombie kills. Aaron with the license plate, Daryl with the chain, his knife. Trap was ingenious. I didn't know that they put mattresses on the inside of the trucks. I did not notice that until rewatching it and seeing some comments. That was ingenious because I was thinking, why did they hear the walkers moving around inside? Mattresses. Genius. Playing the music to lure them back in. They found the thing at the end, the pictures, which means they're going to find Alexandria at some point. What else? Okay, Sasha, Gabriel, and Maggie. I'm lumping them all into one thing here. Sasha laying in the walkers. I'm like, okay, what was that? I thought one was alive, she was dead for. Just kind of like getting her through it. Gabriel saying, I'm ready, goes out, kills a walker. The noose that was around its neck, that was eating a guy, I wonder what that was all about, and put the guy out of his misery. Then he goes back, doesn't close the gate away, walkers get in, Rick kills. A lot of good, cool zombie kills. I'll have a few runner-ups in this one. Okay, so that happened. Maggie kind of calms Sasha and Gabriel down. Sasha was about to kill him. And then the three of them were in a little prayer circle at the end. So they're pretty, hopefully, whatever it was that was into them, they're better now. Hopefully. Because they have each other. Okay, Glenn and Nicholas. Glenn follows Nicholas, obviously being baited. Nicholas shoots him. They fight. Nicholas is obviously a dirty fighter. He sticks his hand in the bullet hole. Finger in the bullet hole. Walkers come. Nicholas gets out of there. Glenn somehow, off screen fights them off. I thought he was done for. Then he catches up to Nicholas, beats him, and almost kills him, but he doesn't. Proves that he's not different. He's still who he is. But Nicholas did say, "This was me. I don't belong here." Stuff like that. So that was cool. One of my top moments there. The whole meeting thing at the end. Oh, first, before I get to that, Carol threatening Pete, which was one of the sneak peeks. That was awesome. That scene just worked so well. They mentioned it on Talking Dead that he's so much taller than she is, and he's so intimidated. He's more intimidated by her than he is Rick. He went right at Rick. He was scared to do anything to Carol. That was pretty awesome. And then he just like drops the casserole or whatever it was. "This is not my house." That was awesome. Okay, the meeting scene at the end. I thought both sides put up a compelling argument, but I think Carol's the strongest. Plant Rick, lost it, and it was just a temporary thing. Things he's gone through. Maggie said this earlier to Reg and Deanna. Deanna's only argument was like, "Oh, Father Gabriel said that we can't trust him." A day later, Rick proves it, but no Gabriel. So, this is like, right now you're just saying what somebody else said. So that was awesome. Rick killing the walkers and bringing it to the meeting, which is where my little spiel came from earlier in the beginning intro. Okay, Reg and Pete, their deaths. Okay. Reg, that was awful. It did serve a purpose, but it was awful how Pete got the sword and accidental death. I'm fully 100% sure it was an accidental death. Pete was trying to push him out of the way, but the way he pushed him, his sword just cut him. Now, there was blood on the sword beforehand, apparently, from what I've been seeing. So, did he kill his kids, one of his kids? He didn't kill Carl or Judith. That's out of the question. It's out of the question. Even though he was watching them and he went into the house. That's why I was a little worried at first that Michonne was going to see something, and that they were going to end it like that. Or maybe he killed the walker, or that may have just been oversight by the producers and they just missed it. I don't know. So there was that. Then Deanna just says, "Rick, do it." And then Rick, no hesitation at all, just turns, point blank, shoots Pete, who is like, "This is him! You're not one of us!" That's what he said when he first appeared. It was funny. Rick shoots him, and then right after Rick executes Pete, which had to be done, he was ordered to do it. It wasn't like, he wanted to, but it wasn't like he did it out of question. He was asked to do it. The leader of that community ordered him to do it. And Morgan shows up and he's like, "Rick?" The same way Rick didn't really recognize how Morgan was acting in Season 3. It's come full circle and Morgan doesn't recognize Rick. Okay, I think I've pretty much covered all the major points. Tara woke up. Abraham and Eugene reconciled. Abraham's like, "I almost killed you." You didn't. There's that. Okay, so Walker kill of the week is going to go Daryl's chain kill. 3 zombies in one with the chain. That was awesome. But I have a few runner-ups to that. I have Aaron with the license plate, and then Rick's kill like that with the gun. The zombie, one of the zombies that came in. Okay. Top 5 moments. I made this list, but I had forgotten about Glenn Nicholas. That was one of my top moments. So I'm going to put that number 5 instead of the meeting and Rick's speech, that whole thing. Number 4 is Pete's death. That was an epic moment. Number 3, Morgan seeing Rick at the end. That was just boom, like shock that Rick just executed the guy. I mean, he's out of context, he doesn't understand it, but that will lead to conflict between the two men, most likely. From what I've been reading, and based on that, I don't think they'll be BFFs. 2, the wolves, finally actually seeing them. I mean, it looks like there's only 2. I mean, I'm hoping we see more of them than just 2, but... And number 1's Morgan, everything with him. When he sees Daryl and Aaron, that was awesome. Everything with the wolves was number 2, that was awesome. Daryl and Aaron running into them. Hey, so that's gonna do it for my review for the season 5 finale, and that we posted today. I'll try to do some videos over the break, and I'll definitely be reviewing Fear the Walking Dead when it premieres in the summer. Maybe The Strain season 2. I'm not sure. Private message me or comment, or I'm on Facebook. I have a Facebook page, Walking Memes. Look it up. The image. There's only one Facebook page called that, but pictures like of Terminus or something. I have to change that, but right now it's of Terminus, so I'll update you if I change the picture for season 6, 5 and 6. Alright, but for now, this is Mike signing off.